Hey, this is RaS-Metalinfy back at you again with another raw, unedited video, and once again it's an MRE, and this time it's something a bit different. This is a Mre Star, as you can already see. It is still US, but I think it's more like a civilian, so it's a, yeah, it says on it for military, civilian and emergency preparedness. So, the company itself is mrestar.com. I think I bought this on Surplus and Outdoors, I believe. I'm not 100% sure which site I bought this on. So this has the menu on the back. It's a menu 6. Don't say on there, does it? Yeah, oh yeah, it does, yeah. It's a menu 6 vegetarian chili. So it's going to be similar. Let's get the bag out. And first things first, as usual, we're going to throw everything to the side. And get the main meal. So it's a vegetarian chili, spicy vegetarian chili with vegetarian meat crumbles. Has it in a couple of languages. Is that Spanish? I'm not too sure. I think it might be Spanish. I'm not good with languages. Mre Star. So this is their own packaged meals as well. So it's different to the, oh, I'm saying that it's the same inside. Oh god, it feels very liquidy. Don't feel like there's any solid on it. Date code 15322. So if you know the date code, you know what that means. And that FRH is a different one. It's like a, maybe it's their own again. Oh, let's try and get this ripped open. Yeah, not too bad today. Get some meal in here. It feels very light, the meal. It don't feel very like it's very full. It does say it's 227 grams. Is that the same as a standard MRE meal? I think it is. Similar. A little bit of water going into this. Fold it over, mix up the water. So all this is the same as you've seen 100 times before in MRE videos. I think I'll put it in this box. Yeah, and if you can see, don't think you can see on this one, it is starting to smoke. Yeah, there you can, in the middle there, starting to smoke. So I'll leave this over to the side to heat up, and we'll get through. So we've got the accessory kit there, move that to the side, and let's open some of these packets. So first thing we have here is a lemonade flavoured drink to be made with 12 ounces of water. I'm going to quickly I'm just going to use my usual pint glass and hopefully make it to a decent tasting level. Will do. I actually just about had enough water today. I've only got a tiny bit left in there. Hopefully there's no other drink. Let's open this up so I can get the spoon out. So they've got their own spoons. Smaller, not as solid, I don't think, maybe, as the MRE, and the big difference is they're a different colour. Stir it up, get this to the side, wipe that spoon off, spoon's ready to go. So in here, in the accessory pack, we have an Mre Star, their own branded tissue. More rubbish. We have a cane sugar, so this is only for the drink. Here we go. We have a deep rich instant coffee. A deep rich instant coffee. Try to show it the right way up. So it's a bit different, not just a freeze dried. Type 2 like usual, or type 3 I think it is usually. Oh, nearly tipped it over. There's most of it in. We have a creamer, and it's Enjoy brand without the E, so it's Enjoy. I'm hoping this is one of them creamers that's not got an overly strong taste to it. That's the only ones I really like. And we have a moist towelette. This one's not branded, is it? Made in the USA by San Facon, Virginia. And a sugar. Put the sugar in. Quite a smaller pack. It's Regal Food sugar, cane sugar, and it's good. It's more of a single portion than the other ones. And apologise if you hear some noise. It's a very hot, sunny Saturday today, so there's a lot of kids out. There's barbecues, lovely smell of barbecues coming in, and I'm sitting in here doing an MRE because I'm cool like that. So there's your coffee and a drink sorted, and we also have in here salt and pepper. Awesome to see pepper as well. I'll put that up there for now. And a pack of sweets, Smarties. Okay, these are like because we have Smarties in England that are completely different. These are like, I can't remember the name of the little sweets. Like, I know you can get these purple ones. I think they're called Parma Violets or something like that. But there's these mixed sweets, these little candies. They're you can get packs of them and they've got a different name to them. They're not called Smarties. So let's open these. So we have some biscuits, sugar cookies. We have some sugar cookies. And these are again branded by Mre Star. So it looks like shortbread almost. A bit crumbled up. Not too bad. Smells like, oh, they smell really lemony. Not just sugar cookies. I think they're anything on the back of them. Ingredients. Sugar. I can't see anything about lemon on it, to be honest. Enriched flavour. All the random stuff. Sugar, vegetable oil. 2% or less of salt. Baking soda. Monocalcium. And now someone's knocking at my door. It's terrible timing today. We have a nut and raisin mix. Again, Mre Star. Get that in there. I hope it's not for me. Nuts, raisins, seeds, usual. And we have a dried fruit mix. Interesting. Quite a similar sort of thing to have. Oh, one bit escaped into the biscuits. And again, sorry, it's Mre Star. I don't think I said that. They're all, nearly all Mre Star branded stuff, so they brand and package their own ingredients. Roll this into a rubbish bag quickly. Sorry, I'm just doing it off camera. Again, I probably shouldn't be away. So, that's everything apart from the meal. Let's get the meal in here. Ready. Get my tissue to the side. And I apologise, I'm a bit slow again. It is so hot today. London's having a great spell of weather recently. It's been up to like 30 degrees Celsius here. It might not sound like a lot to a lot of you, but in London that's hot, and I'm not used to hot. I'm a big guy, I've said it before. That's why I'm in my shorts and you get to see my lovely knee here. Right, let's get this in. Oh, this has got really hot. Something about llamas on this. Ration Calentador de Ration Sin Llama. I think that's flameless ration heater in Spanish or whatever language. Oh, this is still boiling. Oh god. boiling packet actually. It's done really, and this hot weather doesn't help, making me just like super hot. Probably the worst meal to eat on a day like this is to choose the chili one, the chili with beans. And I cannot open this. Oh, try and get I need to use my t-shirt because I'm struggling to get the grip on the heat. Oh man, I am really struggling to open this. Oh man, no, what's happening? I'm literally really struggling to open this. It's so hot and I haven't got anything. Should have got some gloves or something, or a towel. Where's my knife? There it is. The trusty knife comes into play. And straight through it. Oh god. It's hot. So let's get this out here. There you go, finally. There was some struggles there, but it was done in the end. All the rubbish back into this bag. Oh man, that is hot. I apologise for that. Again, I'm going to be quite slow because the heat. Right, so this is it. This is everything. Here's the meal. We have chili with beans with vegetable meat crumbles, Smarties, little sweets, cookies, sugar cookies, mixed fruit, which looks like, I didn't read the packet, it's got definitely dried banana, pineapple, maybe papaya and mango maybe, or something like that. We have the mixed raisins and nuts with peanuts, raisins, sunflower or poppy seeds or something like that, and some other nuts in there, some maybe walnuts or hazelnuts or something. And yeah, and that is it, and the coffee and the lemonade drink. So we're going to start straight in with the, oh, I just threw the wet wipe. Oh, where has it gone? Here we go, here's the wet wipe. There's the wet wipe. So let's start straight in with this chili and beans. Not one of my favourite of the meals, it's probably the most common, it's the one you see going on eBay all the time. I guess it's not the most favourite meal. It's nice when it comes with tortillas. I think the US proper one sometimes comes with tortillas with chili and beans. This had nothing like snack bread or, so it is lacking a bit. So there's the chili and beans. Let's try this out. It's not that nice. The meat is very, the meat crumbles, the vegetable meat crumbles. Let's try a little bit that quickly again. It's that very plain, gritty taste of like meat alternatives that you get. I'm not a big, massive fan. Like, I was easily a vegetarian, but a lot of the meat alternatives I didn't like. I would literally just eat fish when I was vegetarian, or have just vegetables. The meat alternatives not all that nice unless you mix them with things. This is very plain, very bland. I don't know what vegetable crumble thing they used, so I'm going to salt this up. Not a big fan of this. There is a heat to it. You get a chili taste. You get a you do get a kick afterwards, but it's not beautiful. It's not burning hot. It's not overly hot, but it's not pleasantly. It's not particularly pleasant or nicely hot. It's not. I'm not too sure. This is weak for me. Let's try it with a bit of salt and pepper. Try again. Yeah, the salt and pepper does improve it a big amount. You definitely need the salt and pepper. I'd like some rice with it, or something along them lines. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. This is, try one of these beans. They're fine. I'm not a massive fan of them in general, but they taste exactly the same as normal ones. So, yeah, it's odd. It's very low down on my list of MRE and ration pack meals that I've really enjoyed. It's not bad, it's not terrible, it's not horrible, it's edible, but it's definitely lacking something. It's lacking some real kick and a real oomph. Let's try a bit of this mixed fruit now. I've got a bit of everything there. A little bit of the crispy banana. I love dried banana, I love dried fruit in general. Yeah, that's all good. All tastes good, newish, fresh, or fresh as it can be for dried fruit. Not bad at all. Let's try the raisin mix. Yeah, the raisins are good. The seeds are seeds. They're actually got a nice little taste to them. The nuts are all good. Yeah, overall that's nice sights. Let's try this butter biscuit, not butter, sugar biscuit. It's definitely got a lemony smell to it. No mention of lemon, but I'm sure there is lemon in there. It's got such a lemony taste to it. It's really nice biscuits actually. They taste like a regular good biscuit you can buy here. I can't remember the name of it. That lemony hint coming through, sugary taste, not too sweet. Yeah, not too bad at all. Let's try these so-called Smarties. Yeah, they're exactly the same as the things we get here. I'm not sure again what they're called, but they just turn to like dust in your mouth. They're nice, sugary, sweet treat. They last about a second in your mouth and they just disappear. But they're pleasant enough. Pleasant enough completely. Have a bit of coffee. Oh. Not bad, not bad. Very weak coffee. I don't know, maybe it's how I made it. It's quite weak coffee. And the cream is quite a strong taste, which I don't like. Apart from that, it's a drinkable coffee. It's not disgusting. It's a passable coffee for a ration pack. So let's try some of this lemonade drink. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's a nice drink. It tastes similar to the MRE, the lemonade. Not bad at all. I like the drink. That's really good. Overall, this is a tough one. You know, I'm usually quite easy to please, and I don't have many complaints about MREs. But I probably wouldn't buy one of these again. I apologise, Mre Star. I may have to try your other menu, to be honest, just to make sure, just to give you a fair chance. I know you do a couple of menus, so I'll probably try a couple of others. What is it? The biscuits are lovely. I'd be happy with them in any ration. The mixed fruit and them are both really nice. Again, I'd be happy with them in a ration, but do you need both of them together? I think they're two quite similar things. Sweets are good, they're a nice little addition. Coffee's okay, it's doable for a ration, and drinks okay. I think my big problem is the meal. That's very weak for me. Very not a strong taste to it. Not particularly nice to eat. It's not bad, it's not horrible. It's not as good as the chili and beans in the MRE, and I don't know if it's me because the bags are exactly the same and stuff. I'd like to get that now and compare it. I'd like to try one of them. I wonder if I've still got one. I'll have to have a look. And yeah, no, I think it's something missing, like tortillas or crackers or something to go with this. I think it needs something with it, definitely. It's just too weak on its own. It doesn't stand up as a meal. Getting this, like, you eat this, you'd enjoy all your snacks and that, but after eating just the meal, like, you'd want something with it, even if it's a wheat snack bread to dip into it, or some cheese spread maybe to squeeze into it, some crackers break up in it, tortillas to wrap it in, anything like that. It's definitely lacking a little bit. Apart from that, it's a good meal. It's a good overall MRE. Good try by Mre Star. And yeah, I'll probably have to try out their other menu because I don't want to judge them too harshly and say that I hate them, because I've heard good things about them, and overall this is a really good pack and there's not many complaints about it for me apart from the meal. Yeah, so I am done for today. So that's I've done it quite good speed considering the heat and stuff. I thought I'd struggle. Last words before I leave. I want to say thank you again to everyone who has been chatting to me and telling me what to do in my videos, or not telling me, like advising me and helping me and stuff like that. I mentioned before, I do all my videos one take. I'm sitting here literally, like you hear me, you hear my door going. Luckily my dad's here, so he got it today, so sometimes I would have to, it would ruin my whole video if I had to do it. So and the fact is, like with a meal like this, I've got this all out. If something happened halfway through the video and it was all here, I couldn't put it all back into the containers and try again. Sometimes what I do is stop the video, then just press play again and join it back together. Other times, like today, it's just one straight take, no editing, no work beforehand. Literally didn't plan to make a video, just said screw it, I'm going to make a video, one take, blah blah blah, done. So please don't judge me too harshly on how like amateur, like you hear all noises. I know a lot of people would cut out, like if they hear shouting outside, you probably hear it from me. You can probably hear sirens going past now, things like that. I live in the middle of London, so yeah, that went right past. But yeah, that's it. And coming up soon, I'm going away soon. I'm going away in August for a little while. I've got a couple of videos when this video goes up. Yeah, I may be missing a little time. I'm going to try and get a video done before I go away. I've got all the Fridays sorted for this month, I think. Or I've got the next 2 Fridays sorted for videos. So I'm hoping to get video done for just before I go away. And then the start of August, when I am away, I'm hoping to get a couple of videos. I'll probably miss them 2 weeks. I'm not one for like scheduling and stuff like that. But I might be doing a bit of recording on holiday. I'm bringing like my GoPro camera thing that I've got, my cheaper GoPro. I'm bringing that on holiday with me. It's not going to be exotic seas. I'm not going abroad, so going under the sea in England, it's literally not going to be like blue seas and all that really nice looking stuff. But yeah, I might do a bit of recording on video. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. I will stop ranting and raving. I am RaS-Metalinfy. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.